Bass fishing in really weedy ponds can be a nightmare unless you know how to fish it. Some ponds look like this, almost completely covered in small lily pads and various types of weeds. We'll just call it grass. It can be difficult to know where to even start. The whole pond may look the same to an untrained eye. In this video, I'll help you spot the best areas to target and show you the baits I use to catch more bass and less salad. The first thing you want to do is find the differences in the mess. Bass love transitions. Anywhere one type of cover changes or mixes with another. Like pads switching to grass and then back to lily pads. That in between zone is a little paradise for bass. Laydowns along the shore, even better if there are pads or grass next to them. Edges where pads or grass stop and deeper water begins. Shoreline spots where pads meet thick grass. Isolated rocks, lily pad points. Basically, find anything that looks different from its surroundings and fish that first. Okay, now the fun part, the baits. So, my number one bait that works almost everywhere in a pond like this is a walking frog. I start with a full size frog, such as this toad thumper swamper, but if they don't seem fully committed to it, I'll downsize to the Jackal Era. You'll want to cast past your target, walk it quickly up to the area, then slow it down and walk it in place as much as you can when it hits the sweet spot. Another bait that I would throw is some type of a buzz toad, like a zoom horny toad on a twist lock hook or a teckle sprinkler frog. And you steady retrieve these, or you can use a stop and go retrieve. You can let the horny toad drop into the gaps between the pads as well. Now, in case you miss a blow up, have a jig or a Texas rig ready. I like a 3/8 ounce Beast Coast tungsten little magnum jig with a Strike King Rage Menace, or a Rage Bug or a Yamamoto Creature on a light pegged or unpegged weight. Compact shapes work best in heavy weeds. You don't want all the appendages. Another go to bait is a soft plastic jerk bait, such as the Zoom Super Fluke. You want to do quick twitches and then let it fall into gaps or along weed edges. You can also fish those weed edges and gaps with a small 3.5-inch swim bait, such as the Storm Largo Shad, on a keel weighted hook. Now, if you have a little bit of space between the surface of the water and the top of the weeds, the shallow model of the Strike King Hybrid Hunter is a great choice to creep and twitch around the surface. And a little bonus area to look for, if your pond has a creek channel that's made a literal trench line along the whole length of the pond, and you can visually see where it is, focus really heavy in the trench and around the trench. Fish use it like a highway. Let me know in the comments what baits you've had success with in ponds like this. And if this helped you, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you in the next one.